Hello everybody, this is Jace from Bionic America, and today I'm going to be showing you a survival guide for Black Ops 2 Zombies. Okay, so first off, I chose Town Survival because it's a good map, it has all the perks and a pack-a-punch, but then the farm doesn't have everything, so the bus station has nothing. And then there's Transit, which I like to play, but I just wanted to show you. So basically, starting off on round 1, you always end up with a pistol. So my strategy that I've kind of adapted, so you should go for as many zombies as possible. Like right now, I'm just searching around for one. And some people they'll kind of steal your kills. So you might not make any points on the first round, but that's okay because you're not going to be fighting over any zombies in the later rounds. So what you have to do on round 1 to get the most points is 6 bullets and then 1 knife. That's how you get 690 points, and then 950 will get you to the box, which is probably your best bet. So here I was just trying to get this zombie because he was in my way. I was gonna check if there was a box there, but there wasn't. And another way to find yeah, I looked right there. Another way to find is to find the light in the sky and find it. So when you have enough money, you can be a team player and just open that door if the box is in there. But it's about a 50-50 chance of the box spawning either the bar or that little core. So max ammo, you should always reload before somebody gets it, because if anybody has mics, they should tell you to reload before they get the max ammo. So basically right here, I was just watching a window, and then that's one of those corners / blind spot ones. So the door going from the bar is where you can get trapped, and try to like kind of step back sometimes. And then these fiery zombies, they blow up on you and you can get really hurt because it's a deadly combination where if they blow up right by you and then you step in the lava, you're down, like I just did there. So, and then insta kill, I think we all know what that is. The best way to get points is to knife, but in giant groups or like a runner. You probably shouldn't use your knife in later rounds because it can get dangerous and they might not die because it's getting so glitchy. So this is my first time hitting the box, and then I got the Cap 40, which is decent, but it has a terrible mag. If you get speed cola with it, it's good. Like here, I camp at the top of the stairs and just keep shooting and reloading, because it reloads kind of fast, but if you have speed cola, that makes it even more useful. So, and like I was rebuilding a barrier here. This is another corner blind spot things. So you have to protect yourself, have a good gun, because they could jump out of nowhere. That's why you have to keep turning around and checking for zombies. And a lot of the times, this room is a decent camping spot to stay on the top of the stairs. And in the bar, it's a good training spot if you don't know what training is. Just watch the Syndicate Project. So they'll start coming in through both doors, but I got lucky and they only started coming in through here. And you gotta watch your left side where the stairs are, because they'll start coming down there, but I have somebody who's right there helping me. So I ran out of ammo and I didn't know what to do, but then I realized I forgot that the MP5 is up there. And that's like a perfect gun. Like seriously, I use it all the time. here, and I got in a sticky situation like one of those fiery zombies. He hit me so close, and I didn't even step in the lava, and I almost died. So, you can't get trapped with those guys. Oh, and here, this guy started going into the bar, having all of the zombies follow him. That's basically what a train is. And when you have insta-kill and double points in a train, you get some points. So right now I almost have 5,000. I'm just trying to get up so I can pack-a-punch something. So pack-a-punch, it helps a lot, but you can kill them faster, so it doesn't give you as many points. But you're gonna make points anyway, so may as well get it. So I was just trying to get some points, trying to get up to 5,000, and bam, I was up to 5,000. I sprinted towards the pack-a-punch, and I threw my MP5 in there, and I picked it up, and then it was a little bit too close for comfort to those zombies and the lava, so I tried to get around to revive this guy, but I knew zombies were coming up like a lot, so I stayed on those stairs. So I didn't see any more, so I started to revive this guy. And if you switch to your other weapon, like use triangle or Y, you can it'll show up while you're reviving them. So this is another good place to camp, because if you stay in that corner where you can jump out the window, you have an escape. You have an escape route, and you have a good view of the whole room. There's no blind spots. It's just a great place. I got up to like around 20 with my friend over there. And yeah, we're just all on the stairs taking these guys out. So some people think that if you want to reload faster, you just shoot, and then you double tap triangle. Well, I think that takes too much like effort, so I just sprint after I reload. You have to watch the numbers until it goes to 40, then you have to sprint, but that's only in like hurry cases where zombies coming right at you. So that's another good tip. So then I saw a tombstone, so I grabbed some, and then ironically I died right after. So I saw this thing press square. I was like, what? Because I didn't really understand the perks, so I did it, and I died. So I was like, I wonder what this is gonna do, because I hadn't really bought it before. So, and then I saw that guy. He was trying to pick up that like tombstone thing, whatever it was. That was where I died. And then I respawned. I heard that you're supposed to get your weapons back. Not a single one of my weapons. Then I later realized that you have to pick up the tombstone to get your weapons. And I was kind of distraught. Boo-hoo, I lost my weapons. So I went back to my favorite gun, MP5. You can never stay mad at that thing. But I've learned my lesson plenty of times to stay away from the windows. If you get hit once, back up. Just do it. And again. So, I hit the box another time, and I used a glitch. Almost got the hammer. And then, the same freaking gun. The Cap 40. Okay, and then I used the strategy of where you camp in the car, and if you get in trouble, you just fall out. It's as simple as that. And then you just keep going and going around, and then you should try to like line them up. And then I kind of got trapped there, but you can slip out sometimes, and that's when I got the carpenter there, which gives you 200 points. I forgot to say that. Oh, and coming up, I totally freak out when I almost get trapped in the corner. Just listen to this epicness. So I was completely going insane, so I just ran out of there. That's probably the best thing to do, but yeah. This is where I found out where you have to get the tombstone to get your weapons back. I was considering again, but I just decided not to. I got so scared that I didn't realize that there was a max ammo after I got that guy. And so this guy was chasing me around and I got trapped in this corner. But you can usually slip out of those things. So. Oh, and right here, this other zombie was chasing me around. I just want to rebuild that barrier. But somehow I got trapped in the corner and he took me down. So I opened up the score and I realized I had 8 downs. I had to do something different. And here somebody got down, so I went to revive him. And the zombie was coming at me, and I could have probably finished reviving him, but you can never be too careful. You can take the risk, but it's not worth your life because you just destroyed 2 people. Okay, so right here, it's a really good example of train because it takes a little bit to dodge around them. So I used the same technique, falling out the window, but I kind of got in a little bit of a twist because I wanted to go through there, but I couldn't. So I went around, and I couldn't believe I survived that. And I just rinsed, lathered, and repeat. And that's the best way to make points, but if somebody comes in and I'm not sure what you call it, it's either clutch or hutch, they like take some of the zombies off of the train and help you. That kind of spreads the points and work evenly, so it's a good strategy. Okay, let's recap. 6 bullets and 1 knife kills on round 1. Stay high, have an escape route, line up in these trains, don't have blind spots, and stay out of corners.